Yo, this is Comic Gold, and today I'm gonna show you my nerdy collection. And this is Sky, my beloved. So let's first show the walls of the comics, what I got on the walls. You got one right there, and there, and there, and one right in front of me. So we got Invincible #1, the variant covers that they came out recently. We also got Crisis on Infinite Earths, the issue where poor Supergirl, passes and sacrifices her life. We got Superman Rebirth issue #10, where Damian and John first meet each other. We got Lobo #1, this is the reprint. We got Green Lantern reprint as well. We got Flash #1 reprint. I love these reprints because, I wasn't alive back in the day, so I love it when they come out with these. Sky, what do you want, girl? And then we got this one right here. This is actually my first ever comic was a Flash comic, and The Devastation of Central City, Flash #44. We also got this right here. We got Batman from Matt Fraction, #1 and #2. Love the look of these guys. Look at that. Then we got Batman and Deadpool signed by Dan Mora himself right there. Boom. If you know anything about me, Dan Mora is my favorite artist. We got Avengers and JLA. We got the second, the Marvel issue of Superman and Spider-Man. We got the Marvel team up of Invincible and Spider-Man. And we got this homage Crisis on Infinite Earths cover. It's really sick. We got the Cyclops and Spider-Man DNA covers. I gotta get a Superman one. But yeah, this is, I never actually read what issues they are, but they look sick. Over here, we got my X-Men wall. We got the reprint of X-Men #1. We do have the original printing of Days of Future Past, the iconic cover Wolverine. That one's sick. We got Jim Lee's X-Men issue #1, issue 11, two iconic covers. We got this one right here. I'm not sure which one this is. I'm new to when it comes to learning people, but this is Blood Ties, issue 26, sick cover. We got Uncanny X-Men 238, sick cover. We got Uncanny X-Men issue 201 with Who Will Lead the Team, Storm, Cyclops. Then we got Uncanny X-Men reprint of the Dark Phoenix saga. We got Uncanny X-Men issue 268, the iconic issue with Captain America, Black Widow, and Wolverine. We got X Factor 19 with the Apocalypse's Horsemen. I believe this is the first appearance of them. The first appearance of Cable, and X Factor #1 right here, which is also sick. This is my favorite part of the walls. We got Superman and Spider-Man. We got the iconic issue from on the top, the one that came out recently. And let's look at the Spider-Man side first. We got the end of the Spider-Verse, issue 5, where this is the part where Spider-Man lost his abilities, pretty much. He was kind of erased, pretty much. Whatever happened to Mary Jane Spider-Man cover. Love that cover. We got the marriage of Giant Size Annual, Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man and MJ getting married. Sick. We got a reprint of The Punisher and Spider-Man. We got the Brand New Day, Todd McFarlane inspiration. Sick. Love it. We got also Green Goblin and Hulk reprint. Superman #1, Action Comics #1, really, reprint. We got the Grant Morrison All-Star Superman. Sick. We got this one you got from watching the movie at IMAX day 1, the Superman movie. Love this cover. Dan Mora, my favorite artist. We got this one. He's like holding the Daily Planet for the little girl. You see them in all the edits. Love the cover. We got Absolute Superman #15. This is my favorite cover I've seen so far. Love it. And we got Action Comics #1, New 52 Superman. I also love this cover right here. So I got this little desk corner right here. This is where I sleep right here. And so I put the comics right here that I've been reading. And right now I'm reading Superman, The Rise of the Wonder Woman, Joshua Williams and Dan Mora. Amazing book so far. I love the art. Dan Mora is my favorite, bro. I'm gonna be glazing Dan Mora to the end of time. I don't know what is up with him. I feel like it kind of reminds me of cartoons, honestly. So that's probably why I like him so much. But that's one of the trade paperbacks I'm currently reading. But this is currently reading it. So I'm new when it comes to collecting trades. I mean, in comics in general, I'm pretty new. These are my traded paperbacks and a couple hardcovers I'll show. This is Invincible right here. This is my only indie comics that I have from Image. My only one I have. I don't have any other like Walking Dead or Spawn. These are my only ones I have currently. I only have 1 through 6 of this. I believe it's called the Epic Collection. This one is pretty cool. I love the look of the cartoon version of the characters drawn and stuff. Really cool. I might still also get the compendiums, but I want to mainly read off of these because I don't know. I just love the vibe of this one so much better. I also have this one right here. Is the volume 1 of Invincible Presents. We got the Adam, Eve, and Rexplode. I also read this. This is really good. I'm gonna collect the other volumes too, but these are my indies. Over here, I mostly got Marvel and DC. That's what I mostly read right now currently. Like I said, only the Image comics I read is Invincible. So this is it right here. Starting from over here, we got this Deadpool manga that my girlfriend gave me. This is really sick. I believe in issue 2, they also like talk to All Might, which is pretty interesting. I'm not really a manga guy, but if I'm gonna start manga, it's probably gonna be with this. We also got Amazing Spider-Man Marvel Masterworks. This is the first volume, which apparently is super rare now, which is just crazy. I'm glad I have it. So I want to collect the rest of them also. You know, I'm starting to get into comics. I'm starting to slowly, collect. This was one of my first volumes I ever got, which was Ultimate Spider-Man, volume 11 with Carnage and everything with Gwen Stacy. So this is really interesting. This is one of my first volumes I ever got. We got Ultimate Spider-Man volume 1, which is awesome with Origin. We also got Ultimate Spider-Man. This is the Ultimate Collection volume 2. I'm gonna probably buy I want to buy the Omnibus, but I'm probably gonna get the Ultimate Collection volume 1 first. I also got Ultimate Spider-Man from the recent Jonathan Hickman era, which I got the first volume. It's okay. I heard it gets worse down the time, so I don't know if I'm gonna be collecting more of it. Maybe later down the line when I'm starting to run out of things to read, which is honestly impossible in this industry. So we also got Ultimate X-Men Volume 1. I gotta purchase Volume 2. I already read Volume 1. This is really good. I really like, when it comes to Ultimate Marvel Comics, I love the start of it. Of course, everyone loved the start of it. Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men, they've all good, but they just slowly dragged on and failed. I think Ultimate Spider-Man is the only one that, is good throughout the whole history, but Ultimate X-Men usually dies down after the whole massacre, where pretty much everyone died. Next, we got Bishop's Crossing Epic Collection of the X-Men. I love the X-Men. I think it's my second favorite thing when it comes to Marvel. My number 1 is Spider-Man, of course, but X-Men is definitely my number 2. I love it so much. It's so good. We also got The Reign of X Volume 1 and 2 by Jonathan Hickman. Jonathan Hickman is one of my favorite writers, which is because, he came out with Secret Wars, Time Runs Out, Fantastic Four, which I'm going to show in a second. I love Jonathan Hickman when it comes to writing. I know sometimes it can be annoying when it comes to being slow and talking a lot, but I honestly enjoy it. We also got Avengers vs. X-Men. We have this one, which is like the Tum Tums Takeover. One of my first comics, actually, which is kind of shocking. But we also have this one where it's like Infinity War. So mostly not real. I don't really consider these real comics, honestly. These are kind of like things that they made for little kids, honestly. Then we got the X-Men Masterworks. I believe this is volume 2. I believe this is volume 2 of them. I gotta get volume 1, and honestly, this should be somewhere else. This should be right here, honestly. Let's put this here. Oh. Alright, there you go. We put that back right there. I don't know why it wasn't over here. X-Men is more towards this side, so I don't know why that was there. But this was pretty much the first 25 issues of the X-Men. Well, this one's 11 through 25, I believe. But, those comics, are known to not be as good, which I honestly agree a little bit. It's pretty good, but of course, it's not going to beat Giant Size X-Men era or the 90s. It's just not as good, but it's not terrible in my opinion. I say it's okay. Next, we got Frank Miller's Daredevil, Born Again. We have Jonathan Hickman's Fantastic Four, Solve Everything. I love that one. That's definitely my favorite Fantastic Four story when it comes to anything. We got The Flash, Strangers Attract, Volume 1, I believe. We have Green Lantern, John Stewart's. This is the only Green Lantern book I have, which honestly, I love Green Lantern as a character. He looks so sick. Green is my favorite color, if you know anything about me. So I always been drawn to Green Lanterns, and I've been planning to purchase my next big purchase will be Green Lantern Rebirth compendium, because it looks really good. Next we got the Crisis. We got Infinite Crisis and Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is the hardcover. This is trade paperback. Very sick. We got the Superman section. It's pretty big compared to the rest. You can probably guess my favorite superhero. We got Superman Birthright, All-Star Superman. I need to get new versions, because the compact is really good to read, but worse quality. It's a lot cheaper, so I gotta get a bigger trade paperback for that. We got this little manga Superman. Pretty much it's all about him eating. We got Superman Love and Mercy. That's volume 5 of Dan Mora and Joshua Williamson's story. I'm reading the 4th one right now, so I'll get to 5 after. We got Absolute Superman volume 2 right here. Very good story right now. Very good story. I love Absolute Superman. That is a very interesting character. It's quite different, but quite different in a good way. It's really good. We got Superman for All Seasons, a super good story. I love Superman for All Seasons. Up in the Sky. We have Superman the 70s. It's pretty much Man of Steel. Very good. We have Secret Origin. We have this little, kiddish thing that I have. I don't really read it. I read it a long time ago, but I don't really pay attention to it anymore. We got Batman Zero Year. We have volumes 4 and 5. I got these at cheap, places, as you can see with the sticker. Very sucks about that. We got a hardcover too of that. And next we got Detective Comics Batman right here. I haven't read this one yet. I've been holding it off. It is drawn by Dan Mora, so I might have to check it out as soon as possible. This isn't really a comic, but it's related to comics. We got DC's Greatest Events. I got it from Ross. It was like $5, and it just recounts big events like Crisis on Infinite Earths, Batman, Nightfall. I don't know what this one's referencing. It's the Teen Titans, probably the Judas Contract, Death of Superman. I believe that's Dark Metal. So this is a really interesting thing. It's really cool. It just recounts the history and everything that describes it that happens. It's honestly really cool. I haven't read it yet. I literally just bought it today, so I'm gonna take a little look at it one day. But let's go check out my back issues. So these are my back issues. It's a pretty, I got a small box here. I don't have a lot going on, but this is what I have so far. I'm collecting still. I still have Action Comics #1 here. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. And we got 5. Pretty much the origin when it comes to New 52 Superman, which honestly, I think the start of New 52 Superman was not bad. It was not bad in my opinion. We got Superman Rebirth, issue #1, issue #2, issue #3, issue #5, and issue #4. That doesn't seem right. We should probably fix that. We got probably, boom. That should be right now. Next, we got Superman Unlimited #1. Superman Unlimited #2. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 15. Second time that's happened. 14 and 15. That's what I'm currently collecting on my ongoings. I'm currently collecting Superman Unlimited. I haven't got to issue 15. I'm currently on... What issue am I currently on? I am currently on issue #4 right now. That is what issue I'm on. I'm taking my time when it comes to reading. I have a life outside of comics like anyone does, but what I'm mainly reading right now is Absolute Superman. But that is what I have right now. As you could probably tell, Superman is my #1 character right now. Just so far, I got as much as I possibly could when it comes to his history, and I'm currently collecting the ongoing when it comes to Superman Unlimited. That hasn't been the case all my life. It was Spider-Man, but you know, as I gotten older, I realized honestly Superman has been my favorite. So we also got Dan Mora and Joshua Williams issue 28, sorry, not 38, 28, which is the end of volume 5 of Dan Mora. So I collected volume 4 and volume 5 so I can catch up when it comes to single issues. Since I'm new to comic collecting, I gotta play, catch up. That's why I don't have the A covers when it comes to Superman Unlimited, because, I have to play catch up. So that's why. And same thing goes when it comes to Dan Mora Superman. But luckily, I got as much A covers as I possibly could. I got 28, 29, 30, 31, don't got 32, don't got 33, but Dan Mora. 34, this one I have to travel across like 30 minutes away in a separate comic shop. I currently shop at Coliseum Comics here in Jacksonville, Florida. This one is, I had to travel a different location, which is like 30 minutes away over the bridge. Crazy traffic just to get issue 34, A cover. So yeah, we got issue 35 and then issue 37. I'm currently missing issue 36, which is actually the issue where Primetime officially era starts. I did order it on eBay. It's coming in a few days. I'll record that and probably post it on my TikTok. But this is issue 37, issue 38, issue 39, issue 40 of Absolute Superman. So I'm all caught up not Absolute Superman, sorry. I'm all caught up with the traditional Superman arc, the last issue for Primetime. Got the variant cover of it. I just thought this one was sick. With him holding the kryptonite, kind of a reference to Superman Unlimited issue 1. You also got Superman Annual Year 1000, still haven't read it yet. We also got another Superman Action Comics Annual 1100th issue. Another Superman Rebirth #1. Also Superman on Superman Day. We got this one, Superman Adventures, based on the animated series. I like boxing. I'm currently a boxer, so I kind of like this little cover, honestly. We got the Superman Crypto. This is nice and cute. We got Adventure Comics, actually. This is for Free Comic Book Day. Sick. This is also for Free Comic Book Day. Historical issues. Interesting. We got Reign of Superman, which is honestly sick. It has like pretty much all the Superman variants just on there. We got Back from the Dead, Adventures of Superman. We have this one's like the comic cover of the animated series. We got another Superman Day of All-Star Superman. Man of Steel #17. I was gifted this. Honestly, I don't even know what's going on. We got All In, Superman Unlimited #1 again. We got Free Comic Book Day, Superman Good Guy Gang. We also got Jimmy Olsen. And this is my Absolute Superman. So same thing I did for Dan Mora. I bought the first trades of Absolute Superman, and then I played catch up when it comes to trades, when it comes to paperback issues. So we got issue 12, issue 13. This is honestly sick. Issue 14. I'm missing 16. Oh, you can see? Boom. Issue 16, issue 17. 15 is up there on the wall. Already read it. I'm on issue currently 17 of Absolute Superman. Issue 18, issue 19, issue 20, issue 21, and issue 22, which came pretty much last Wednesday. Heard it was really good. New story arc, which is pretty exciting. We got World's Finest issue 50, issue 51. So I am going for World's Finest trades right now. I'm gonna purchase them all. Haven't purchased any right now. I'm currently, saving money, But that is my next goal when it comes to my next big purchases. We have 1111 of the Detective Comics, The Bird, the Bat, and the Arrow. We got Matt Fraction's Batman. Issue 1 and 2 is on the wall, like I showed earlier. We got 3. We got 4. I just finished 3. I am currently on 4 right now. 5, 6, which honestly is one of my favorite covers. This is a sick. Honestly, I love Ray's art. Looks really nice. Honestly, might be my second favorite after Dan Mora. I love this one's a lot more anime compared to Dan Mora's, which is very interesting. I think I just have a type of style, and this Dan Morris and his are my type of style. We got 8, 9, 10, 11. I bought 12. Oh, issue 12. I was looking for that. Issue 12, the latest one with the new Alfred. Well, the new Alfred family. Haven't read this one yet, but I've been hearing a lot of controversial stuff when it comes to Matt Fraction's Batman. I'm only on issue 4 so far. I really like it. I love the art style. The story is really interesting so far. So yeah, we got Young Justice issue 1. It looks like Free Comic Book Day, Sonic and Justice League. Free Comic Book Day, the Lego Batman Legacy. Great game, by the way. We got the Night Quest Crusade. I believe this is Batman Nightfall. This one's pretty badly damaged. I was gifted this, but still cool. This is another ongoing that I'm currently reading. We got Dead Man number 1, Dead Man number 2. I haven't read Dead Man number 3 yet, but so far I heard it's from creators called Iceman. I heard it was a good comic, an indie comic. Still haven't read it, so I'm new. So yeah. The next level, Free Comic Book Day. We got Lex Luthor versus the Demon. The Demon, issue number 40. Etrick and the Demon. Very interesting. One thing I do love is when it comes to DC, I do love John Constantine, Etrick and the Demon, Magic Lady. Holy moly, I forgot her name for some reason. Zatanna, that's the name. I really like that team. It's very interesting. The Dark Justice League. I really love them. We got the Daredevil Man Without Fear, another reprint. This was also gifted by my girlfriend. The Amazing Spider-Man, he like fights the Hulk in this issue. It's very interesting, very cool. We got this one, the Lethal Forces Spider-Man. This one's terrible condition, but very interesting story. We got a foil of the Brand New Day Spider-Man, Marvel Tales Classic Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man Big Time with Johnny Cage and Luke. We got Amazing Spider-Man within the American flag. This is a very interesting issue 51 or 57. We got Amazing Spider-Man Ultimate Universe, Amazing Spider-Man Ben Reilly issue 84, the Beyond chapter. Not sure what's going on. I didn't read. I mean, I read that one, but you know, I'm not with that stuff. I got Gambit number 1, most recently just came out. Pretty good issue. I liked it. We got Uncanny X-Men 204. This is Nightcrawler and his lover. Very interesting story. We got another X-Men with Apocalypse. This is issue 294. We have Uncanny X-Men issue 318. This is when Jubilee leaves the team, which is very cool. We got Uncanny X-Men 347 and 348. Very interesting for people who like Gambit and Rogue's relationship. Very crucial chapters. We got another X-Men Adventures issue 8. I guess Apocalypse. And we got X Factor number 2 and X Factor number 3. We have the Free Comic Book Day X-Men 97. We got Wolverine issue 65, and we got Wolverine 64, which is honestly a cool cover, but holy moly, yeah, you can see. We also have issue 63 of Avengers Reckoning. Yeah, I never read this one, honestly. I just put it here because it was cool. We have Infinity Gauntlet. We got staples in here. That's how bad this condition is, but very interesting. We have Fantastic Four reprints with the first appearance of Black Panther. We have Fantastic Four 600, which is seriously sick. This is super sick. Jonathan Hickman again. Got Ghost Rider. We have Battle Beast. I was gifted this one. We have some Star Wars here. We got Adventure Kids, Free Comic Book Day, Dr. Weird, never read it. These are just Free Comic Book Day stuff that I personally have not read. get some. I had to hear about that. But yeah, these are all my trade paperbacks. I mean, these are all my... So yeah, as you can see, this is all my back issues that I'm currently reading. Very good stuff. I'm still new, so as you can see, Superman's my favorite, but that... So yeah, thank you for watching Comic Gold. See you next time.